Good evening, everyone. Not sure if anybody will jump on or not. I was going to finish out the 90s trivia. Hello, Donna Reed Love. Gonna see if anybody comes on. I know it's kind of late. Just gonna do a quick few minutes of 90s trivia. Just for some fun. See if anybody else jumps on here. And if not, then I'll just end the stream and we'll come back. I'm doing pretty good. And yourself? And how have you been doing yourself? I've been doing fairly well, busy with work and different things. That's good. Good to know. Thank you. Yeah, it's kind of late on the East Coast, so we'll see if anybody else hops in. And if not, like I said, I will come back. Yes, so if nobody jumps on here in a few minutes. From Canada. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on the East Coast too, so it's going on 11 p.m. Yeah, it looks like nobody is going to come on, so I'll probably just go ahead and end and try it again tomorrow. I do thank anybody that has come on. Thank you. Yeah, kind of. Not a cabin, but in a different room that we have there. Have a good night, Donnery. Hello, Monarch Moments. Yeah, sort of. It's just one of the rooms that we have in our house. It's kind of hard. Usually I am in the living room, but other people are up and everything like that. I was just going to do a few 90s questions, see if anybody else jumps on. And if not, then I will end it and then pick a time tomorrow evening. I know like Resort TV 1 goes live, but at that point, even during the evening, by the end of the evening, I can always get on and have some chat. I know I'm going to go see, yes, Onward tomorrow, the movie Onward, and maybe sometime after that, jump on and do some 90s trivia or even have 80s nights. And if not, then I'll look for something on Saturday to go and maybe do something fun and show people the area. If it wasn't like real cold, I would do like a walking tour across the bridges and everything like that. Because I know our home show also starts. I'll probably have my niece and nephew with myself to go see Onward. I know our Pittsburgh home show starts tomorrow. I usually like to go there. I may end up going live there if I end up going down. They always have a nice little jazz band from the local high school that is from the art school that's in downtown. And can sit there and watch them and show a little bit of them and shows in just the home shows. Yeah, it'll be kind of nice. Good night, Donna Ree Love. Thank you for joining. Yeah, it's kind of 11 o'clock, so I figured I didn't know if I should jump on or not. I know Rob was on live, and the Lynn Project was kind of live there. And I was in the middle of something else, or I would have came on earlier after 8 o'clock there when Corey had left the Magic Kingdom. Surprising that it closed so early at 8 o'clock with the fireworks. That everything closed at 8 o'clock, but then the fireworks. Yes, I will hang out for a few more minutes yeah, I definitely want to at least get the 15 minutes in so I can get the credit there. So, did you guys have a good day today, Monarch Moments? Or has it just been going along? I've been trying to go back and watch the replays of some of your videos there that I missed last night of the stream because I was doing a couple other things. It's supposed to be in April, Garrett. April, I'm going to be there when Angela is there for the Star Wars 5K. I'm going to be also doing that. I'm kind of keeping my eye out for that. Yeah, I saw the first stream. I went to go rewatch it, and it was like, oh, it's gone. And then I did see that you had a version of it later, and I thought to myself, oh, yeah, that's the whole thing. They're trying to edit your streams and everything like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, that could happen. I know one time. Hello, Disar Dreams. Thank you for joining. Just kind of sitting there. Yeah, I remember one time Jeff and Angela were at Top Golf and their names were on the screen and they had to kind of change things around too whenever they did that stream or cut out that part. It's always hard to try to edit different things like that. And a lot of times I've never really edited my live streams. Yeah, I think it was early on when they were trying out live streaming that they did that. Yeah, I'm sure it's been busy there for you guys. Yeah, my day was fairly busy too, and I was kind of disappointed because Kenzie Days had her 18th birthday, so happy birthday to her. And she had asked about me hopping on, and she sent me the link and everything. And my dad actually had on my way home. She had asked if I could get their prescriptions, and then they were like, "Can you pick us up some food?" And the place where I picked up the food took a little longer than what I was hoping it would have. And then by the time I did jump on her stream, she had just ended. I had gone into the studio. She had just ended, so Myers and the Mouse and This Our Dreams could do their Dreaming with the Mouse. Yes, Meals on Wheels there. Hello, Tracy Glenn. So I got on her backstage, talked to Kenzie real quick. She goes, oh, I just ended it. And I'm like, yeah, it's our dreams. Getting that back. Hello, the birthday dinner. All right, on laptop. But I'll do a couple cards since I have a few people on here. Maybe I'll do 5 cards. That'll be 10 questions. And see if you guys know the answers to these. It is the 1990s. And we'll go from there. Never know who comes on or whatever. It's the 90s. I will do the 80s game. Oh wow, lifted at 5 a.m. I will get the 80s out. I can't get to it right now. The game because I had set it up to do some pictures for thumbnails and where it is, my brother sleeps in that particular area, so I couldn't I can't go get it at this point without waking him up. So we'll do some 90s. Some of them you may or may not know. Yeah, This Our Dreams, you could stay up all night or go live and have an all-night session with whoever is up. Oh, no problem. But yeah, I'm definitely planning an 80s night. So once I get everything together, we'll get that going. But here we go. We'll go with the first question. Which fashion designer was shot dead on the steps of his Miami Beach home in 1997? Which fashion designer was shot dead on the steps of his Miami Beach home in 1997? And This Our Dreams got it first with the correct spelling of Versace. It was Johnny Versace. Yes, Jeff spelled it right. So, This Our Dreams. Which actor starred as Dr. Douglas Ross in ER from 1994 to 1999? Yes, Jeff is in the lead with 1 point. Which actor starred as Dr. Douglas Ross in ER from 1994 to 1999? Yeah, that's true, Tracy. I always watched ER, so kind of forgot his character's name, but now I know it. But Douglas Ross in ER, which actor played him from 1994 to 1999? I always watched ER. It was a good run. He's still a famous actor, and some women would think he was a dreamboat. If that helps anybody. It's not Noah Wyle. Hangs with Brad Pitt. Was not Noah Wyle, but that's a good guess. Noah Wyle actually played John Carter. And I think he kind of left more or less because he did get really famous in different movies. Dermatology something. And Tracy Glenn got it with George Clooney. George Clooney was it. Tracy Glenn. So 1 point for This Our Dreams and 1 point for Tracy Glenn. And remember these questions because you never know if I go back to the 90s when I know I'll have more people in the chat. You might get these questions again. Ocean's 11. Yeah, Brad Pitt, George Clooney. The dream team there. Okay, next question. Brandon, Brenda, Donna, and Dylan were all characters in which TV show? Brandon, Brenda, Donna, and Dylan were all characters in which TV show? And Monarch Moments got it first with 90210. That was another one of my favorite shows too in those days. Hello, Timothy Rainwaters. Thank you for joining. So you guys all have 1 point. Welcome to the stream, Timothy. I'll probably have to get paper if I get any more people that start answering. Okay, here we go. What color was Barney the dinosaur? What color was Barney the dinosaur? Yes, Tracy Glenn, it was Beverly Hills 90210, but the answer on here was 90210. So, and Tracy Glenn got it with purple. So Tracy Glenn has 2 points. This Our Dreams 1, and Monarch Moments 1. But purple was Barney. But yes, it was Beverly Hills 90210. I used to watch that one and Party of Five. Yeah, sing the song for a bonus point. Yeah, unfortunately, I was already older for Barney, but my niece kind of watched them, and my nephew, but not as much. They got into the Playhouse Disney characters and stuff. And that's when Bear in the Big Blue House and PB and J Otter. So the older Playhouse Disney characters. Here we go. What color was the slime used at the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards? A Barney band, yeah. Slime. So another point for Tracy Glenn. Yeah, they watched it for a while, and then I remember seeing it at Universal, but they were kind of getting older then at that point, too. Okay, here we go. The next question. R. Kel's I Believe I Can Fly was the theme song for which film? And Tracy Glenn got it with Space Jam. Tracy Glenn. He is up by 4 points there. Everybody else has 1 point. This Our Dreams and Monarch Moments 1 point. But Tracy Glenn has 4 points. It is Space Jam. That's a good guess because I don't think I would have gotten that one. Even though that was my niece's favorite one. She really liked. Good evening, Frankie. Thank you for joining. She really liked the Michael Jordan part of that when she was younger. Space Jam. Not boomers, Gen Xers. Well, welcome to the stream, everyone. By what nickname was Emma Bunton also known? By what nickname was Emma Bunton also known? Emma Bunton also known. Uh-oh. Emma Bunton. Not Sugar Spice. No, Emma Bunton. By what nickname was Emma Bunton also known? And just another Disney got it with Baby Spice. Baby Spice. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you haven't already. But Baby Spice was Emma Bunton. Oh, believe me, Monarch Moments, I sit there and think, gee, the 90s to me all run together too, because that was more my begin after college to where we are now years. And I sit there and think, no, what happened to everything and what year was this? Because I worked at Disney in the early 90s, and then my first on-site trip was 1994. We stayed at the Beach Club. And so then just keep everything else starts to run together. Class of 1992. Hello, Mickey Sightings. Thank you for joining. This is Our Dreams, Monarch Moments. Okay, here we go. And what year was eBay founded? And what year was eBay founded? Hello, Sean of Mickey Sightings. Have a great night, Timothy. Thank you for joining. Nobody's gotten it so far. Oh, Monarch Moments got it with 1995. Monarch Moments got it with 1995. Garrett, you are cheating. Yeah, he is coming up pretty quick with all those guesses there. But 1995. Disqualified. So far, Tracy Glenn is winning with 4 points. Garrett has 2 points. And This Our Dreams has 1. Frankie has 1. Here we go. Prince and his band, The New Power Generation, released an album in 1991. Can you name it? eBay is right down the street from us. Ah, interesting. Prince and his band, The New Power Generation, released an album in 1991. Can you name it? Not Purple Rain. Yeah, neither did I. I always thought Purple Rain myself, but that was later. Maybe his band. Oh, Sean of Mickey Sightings got it with Diamonds and Pearls. Sean of Mickey Sightings got it with Diamonds and Pearls. Yeah, it just says Prince in his band, The New Power Generation. So I guess the backup musicians to him. But Sean from Mickey Sightings got it first. Here we go. Next question. Hello, Shelly Starwalker. Thank you for joining. Anybody that has joined and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I try to go live when I can. Just trying to pick a certain night. Sometimes I'll do the late night trivia, whether it's Disney. I also have Star Wars trivia also, but they're kind of hard. I know when Dougie was on, he was like the only one answering them, so he knows his Star Wars. But here we go. What was the name of Will Smith's character in the 1996 movie Independence Day? What was the name of Will Smith's character in the 1996 movie Independence Day? Was not Jack. And it was not the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Not Bob, not Slick. I don't think anybody's probably going to get it, but I'll see if anybody comes up with it. Hopefully you're not Googling it, but not Ray. And Tracy got the last name of the character. It is Captain Stephen Hillier. So Tracy Glenn got it with Captain Stephen Hillier. He got the last name. Hiller. Yes. Okay, we'll go on to the next question. Which American golfer was lilted in a plane crash 4 months after his U.S. Open victory in 1999? Which American golfer was lilted in a plane crash 4 months after his U.S. Open victory in 1999? And it's not Arnold Palmer. Hello, Texas Take. Hello, Keystone 76. Thank you all for joining. And it was not Arnold Palmer. And this person actually died in the plane crash. And Texas Takes got it with Payne Stewart. Payne Stewart. His plane, something happened with the oxygen and they passed away on the plane. Yes, he did wear the knickers and the old-fashioned outfits for golfing. That's like when you see Dale sometimes on the course, he dresses the part a lot of times. It's always pretty neat to see that. Yeah, they lost pressure and then the oxygen on his plane. He was always a fashionable, like you said, type of player. We'll go on to the next question. Which two films did Julia Roberts and Richard Gere star in together during the 1990s? Which two films did Julia Roberts and Richard Gere star in together during the 1990s? Pretty Woman is one of them, and Monarch Moments got the other one with Runaway Bride. Runaway Bride. Good evening, the Orlando guy. Thank you for joining. Let's see who got the first one. Monarch Moments got the Pretty Woman, and then he came back and got the Runaway Bride. So, Monarch Moments. So far, Tracy's still winning with 5 points. Just a mushy romantic guy. Unfortunately, I haven't been keeping track because there was only a few people when I started, so I do apologize. I know right now Tracy Glenn has the most points at 5. Monarch Moments, he's at 3. And Jeff, This Our Dreams is at 1. This Just Another Disney Nerd is at 1. And Mickey Sightings is at 1. You think you have about 10. Yes, the 90s did have some great movies. Here we go. Which band had a hit with Barbie Girl? Which band had a hit with Barbie Girl? Hello, Orlando guy, Richard. Thank you for joining. Was not the Archies. But it did start with a letter A, if that helps anybody. Start with a letter A. And Mickey's Sightings came up with the answer first of Aqua. Aqua. Mickey's Sightings. Got it. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Nice. Okay, here we go. Next song. Hello, Keystone 786, in case I missed you. What was the name of the band fronted by Courtney Love? What was the name of the band fronted by Courtney Love? He probably hung out at Pleasure Island in the 90s. Was not Nirvana. And Tracy Glenn got it with Hole. Tracy Glenn got it with Hole. Because I know Pleasure Island opened up in 1989. What's a hole? Hole in one. Here we go. Next question. Which actress played the lead role in the film Clueless? Which actress played the lead role in the film Clueless? And Monarch Moments got it with Alicia Silverstone. Monarch Moments. It's getting close there. Tracy Glenn has 6. Monarch Moments has 4. Barbara Eden was dreamy. Here we go. Next question. What was the name of Dexter's sister in Dexter's Laboratory? What was the name of Dexter's sister in Dexter's Laboratory? And just another Disner got it first with Dee Dee. Dee Dee was her name. Dexter and Dee Dee. Hello, Deborah Reeves. Thank you for joining. Yeah, Dexter's Laboratory was in the 90s. But yeah, it seems weird because I know towards the end of the 90s, my niece and nephew always watched them. And my one nephew was year 2000 born, and my other niece was born in 1996. And they watched Dexter's Laboratory. In fact, that's how they named their dog Dexter. But they actually looked almost like Dexter and Dee Dee with the red hair or orangish hair. And then there was the Powerpuff Girls and everything like that, yes. Now you're cheating there, Garrett. Using Google. Okay, here we go. We'll go on to the next question. What were the names of all 4 of the Teletubbies? What were the names of all 4 of the Teletubbies? Yeah, cheating is no fun. Well, Tracy Glenn got 1 of them. Hello, Sawyer in the middle. Thank you for joining. No Bo, I'm sorry. No Bo. Tracy Glenn got the second one. Winky. Hello, Kelly Sawyer in the middle. Yes, those things did creep you. Justin R. Disner got another one, which was Dipsy. I'm just going to go ahead and give the rest of the up. This Our Dreams got Lala. So I'll go ahead and give the rest. We need some Man Cave movie quizzes. Yes. And Monarch Moments got Poe. Okay, here we go. Which famous U.S. music and arts festival debuted in 1999? Which famous U.S. music and arts festival debuted in 1999? Not Woodstock. Not Woodstock. I don't think I would get this one either if I did it. No, it's nothing stock. Wait. Farm Aid, no. Lilith Festival, no. Which famous U.S. music and arts festival debuted in 1999? And I'm guessing whoever gets it probably Googled it because I don't think I would have gotten this either. Not Lollapalooza and not Feed the World. I'm going to go ahead and give the answer. It's Coachella. All the YouTubers go to it. It's Coachella. This was it there. That was the answer. Here we go. In what U.S. city were the 1996 Summer Olympic Games held? In what U.S. city were the 1996 Summer Olympic Games held? Hello, Lena, paper, scissors. I hope you're feeling better or starting to. And Tracy Glenn got it with Atlanta. Or get well, I mean to say. And Tracy Glenn got it with Atlanta. Atlanta, Georgia. I remember I wanted to go to those Olympics because since it was on the East Coast. And they were good Olympics for the U.S. at that time. I forgot the T, so Keystone 76 got it first. Keystone 76. He gets a point. Yeah, I was going to say, Jeff, you're way off. Seoul, Korea was later. Here we go. In what year did sovereignty over Hong Kong transfer from the United Kingdom to China? Yes, I remember there was a bombing in and Tracy Glenn got it with 1997. 1997. Actually, it would be an Erie education monarch moments. But 1997, and Tracy Glenn got it. I doubt it. There are monarch moments. Yep, gotta get the rest of the cards out. Here we go. Which children's TV show featured the characters Buttercup, Blossom, and Bubbles? Which children's TV show featured the characters Buttercup, Blossom, and Bubbles? And Shelly Starwalker got it first with the Powerpuff Girls. My nieces love them. The Powerpuff Girls. The Wiggles. Nah. Okay, here we go. Next question. What was the name of Arnold's secret admirer in Hey Arnold? What was the name of Arnold's secret admirer in Hey Arnold? Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Candace, Susan, no. Not Karen, not Charlotte. You probably have to know Hey Arnold in order to really get this name. It starts with an H, if that's a clue for anyone. The name starts with an H. What was the name of Arnold's secret admirer in Hey Arnold? And Tracy Glenn got it with Helga. Tracy Glenn got it with Helga. Here we go. Which boy band was Justin Timberlake formerly a member of? Which boy band was Justin Timberlake formerly a member of? I didn't watch Football Head. It's funny, but nobody spelled it right. Just Another Disney got it with NSYNC, except you put the apostrophe in the wrong spot, but it's NSYNC. And Just Another Disney got it. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you haven't already. That would be great. And if you're new to the channel, hopefully you will decide to subscribe. That would be very nice. Here we go. Which Swedish band had a 1993 hit song, The Sign? Which Swedish band had a 1993 hit song titled The Sign? Thank you, Sean. And Sawyer in the Middle got it with Ace of Base. Ace of Base. Sawyer in the Middle. 1 point for them. Who is ABBA? I'm going to do 6 more questions. And I'm going to end the evening just because it's getting late. And the morning comes awfully fast there. But I have 6 more questions. And then we'll end the evening. It takes 2 to make a thing go right, okay? Dancing Queen, yeah, Just Another Disney, yes. And they also did the movie, whatever that one movie was. Can't think of it right now. That's funny for getting that right. Okay, here we go. Which band released their album Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness in 1995? Which band released their album Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness in 1995? Never cared to find out who sang that. And Shelley Starwalker got it at Smashing Pumpkins. Smashing Pumpkins. Shelley Walker. I just heard gibberish, Amy. Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Next question. King Bob, Gretchen, and Spinelli were all characters from which TV show? King Bob, Gretchen, and Spinelli were all characters from which TV show? Yeah, I don't know if I've probably seen this show, but I don't remember it too much. Starts with an R. That 70s show now. Wow, I had a lot. Yes. Yeah, I don't think I would have gotten this either because I don't remember the characters. But it starts with an R if that helps anybody. Spinelli is from General Hospital. But King Bob, Gretchen, and Spinelli were all characters from which TV show? This Our Dreams. That's funny because, yeah, the one guy was named that. I'll go ahead and give the answer. It is Recess. Recess. Yeah, I don't really remember that show too well. Funny movie. Yes, it is. Fast Times. Okay, here we go. Next question. Bryan Adams' song, Everything I Do It For You, was the theme song for which film? Bryan Adams' song, Everything I Do It For You, was the theme song for which film? Sawyer in the middle got the answer first, with Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. That was kind of a good movie, the Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. I like Robin Hood. Different versions. Next question. Not Men in Tights, no. It was Prince of Thieves. Bug known. By what other name was the Millennium Bug known? Yes, I was going to say that too, Shelley Starwalker. And Tracy Glenn got it with Y2K. Y2K. I remember everyone freaking out about that. But Y2K. I don't know if anybody was in Disney in 1999 into 2000. But Y2K. The biggest hunk of junk, yes. Here we go. Next question. Hello, Mike Wheeler. Thank you for joining. Updating medical software. Yeah, I had friends that were in the software computer business, and they became consultants because of that, because of all that stuff, and made a ton of money with all that, updating all the computers and stuff. But here we go. What was the name of Sonic the Hedgehog's sidekick? What was the name of Sonic the Hedgehog's sidekick? Office Space. Sawyer in the middle got it first, but they misspelled it. Tracy Glenn actually has the correct spelling. Good night, Mike, and thank you for joining. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up button. So, Tracy Glenn got it with the correct spelling of tails. Yes, that happens to me a lot too, Sawyer. Good night, Mike Wheeler. Thank you for joining. Here we go. Which basketball star retired from the NBA in 1993 only to return 17 months later? And just another Disney got it with Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. 2 more questions, and then I will call it a night. So far, Tracy Glenn has been winning. That's if I can get the last card out. Here we go. In what year was the European Union founded? In what year was the European Union founded? And just another Disney got it with Nightbird. And the last question of the night, 1 hour. Which singer had a hit with Livin' La Vida Loca? Which singer had a hit with Livin' La Vida Loca? And Monarch Moments got it with the correct spelling of Martin. I'll go ahead and do 4 more questions because I'm almost at 1 hour. Sorry about that. Yeah, I could see I just had some lag there. Worth 100 points. Funny, Garrett. But 4 more questions here. Yeah, how did you know is correct spelling there, Garrett? Okay, here we go. Which Canadian ice hockey icon announced his retirement in 1999? Which Canadian ice hockey icon announced his retirement in 1999? So far, nobody's got it spelled right. And Shelly Starwalker got it with the correct spelling of Wayne Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky. But actually, the Penguins have 2 of the best Canadians of Sidney Crosby and Mario Lemieux. Although there's a big argument because Lemieux was always injured. Yeah, Shelley must be Canadian. Actually, it's not now. You could take Gretzky. Okay, here we go. Which actor played the lead role in The Mask? Which actor played the lead role in The Mask? And Tracy Glenn got it first. And Shelley Starwalker got the correct spelling of Jim Carrey. It is Carrrey, Jim Carrey. Shelley Starwalker. And Jim. My closet. That's funny. Okay, here we go. 2 more questions. In what year was Nelson Mandela released from prison? I prefer his fire marshal bill. Ah, yes. And what year was Nelson Mandela released from prison? So far, nobody's gotten it. Oh, so close. And Monarch Moments got it with 1990. 1990, Nelson Mandela was released from prison. And here we go, the very last question of the evening. This one will be, if you remember the people. What was the name of the U.S. figure skater who was clubbed in the knee 1 month before the Winter Olympics? What was the name of the U.S. figure skater who was clubbed in the knee 1 month before the Winter Olympics? Monarch Moments got the last name of the person. So Monarch Moments gets 1 point. Yeah, she did go to Disney World. And Deborah Reeves got the correct spelling of Nancy Kerrigan. But the big winner is Tracy Glenn, keeping track. Actually, I only have a couple more cards, so we'll keep going. She said why when she got hit. Yes, I remember that. Good job, Tracy. Yeah, I only have a couple more cards, so we'll go ahead and do that. So just keep these questions in mind because you never know. I might go back to doing that. But Tracy Glenn has gotten them 25 points. Extra credit for the tidbit. Yeah, she did get to go to Disney World there. Here we go. Let's see if anybody knows their romantic comedies. Which romantic comedy starred Hugh Grant and Andie MacDowell? Which romantic comedy starred Hugh Grant and Andie MacDowell? Oh, that's a good guess, Tracy. No, it was not 2 Week Notice. That was actually I can't think of her name. And Shelley Starwalker got it with 4 Weddings and a Funeral. 2 Week Notice was that was that other I can't think of her name right now. I picture her, but it's 4 Weddings and a Funeral, Shelley Starwalker. There we go. Next question. Which Spanish song by Los Del Rio spawned the dance craze? Yes, just another Disney. You have to watch those romantic comedies sometime. Oh, nobody's spelling it right. And This Our Dream spelled it right, the Macarena. The Macarena, This Our Dreams. Got it right. Okay, let's see if you know your Power Rangers. What was the first name of the pink Power Ranger in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? And just another Disney got it with Kimberly. Just another Disney got it with Kimberly. The Power Rangers. I remember people going crazy trying to find the pink Power Ranger and the yellow because they always had one in the box. They were hard to find. I probably have them around my house somewhere in a package. The Power Rangers. Yes. Here we go. In football, which team won the 1998 FIFA World Cup? Just remember, football is soccer. In football, which team won the 1998 FIFA World Cup? And it was not Brazil, although that's a good guess. Not Germany, not Portugal. That's not football, yeah, but considering they consider it football, the other countries except America. Now, it wasn't Colombia or USA, was not South Africa, not Germany, not Spain. And it was not the United Kingdom, was not Japan. You're dancing around the most 2 obvious countries. Not Italy. Not England. And This Our Dreams got it with France. This Our Dreams got it with France. France. Okay, here we go. What was the name of the first James Bond film in the 1990s? Yeah, France never wins anything but that time. What was the name of the first James Bond film in the 1990s? And Tracy Glenn got it with Golden Eye. Golden Eye. You were so close there, Sawyer, in the middle. But Tracy Glenn got it first. Golden Eye. Dr. No. Here we go. Next question. In what month in 1999 was the euro currency first introduced? In what month in 1999 was the euro currency first introduced? So far, nobody's gotten it. And just another Disney got it with January. January. Oh, geez. Blame Hannah. Blame Hannah there. But it was January. Yeah, Frankie. You probably are Googling it there. Just kidding, though. Okay, 2 more questions and then we will call it a night. Who released Pretty Fly for a White Guy in 1998? Who released Pretty Fly for a White Guy in 1998? Jeff. Taco, no. Papa Roach, no. Not Vanilla Ice. Although I did see Vanilla Ice at the Tupperware Center in Orlando when I lived down there. At the Tupperware Center out on in Kissimmee. Not Marky Mark. You know Vanilla Ice? He actually put on a concert. And like I said, I was at the Tupperware Center in Kissimmee, Florida. I went to see him. We had front row seats. And Shelley Starwalker got it with Offspring. Offspring. Yes, my brother is friends with him. Did you ever do his show? His rebuilding show or whatever, whenever they had the craze of that? Oh, okay, just another dessert. He's from where you used to live. Yeah, I was going to say he had his own show. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I got to sit front row at the Tupperware Center and the Kissimmee area. I don't know if Tupperware is still down there or not. Maybe if I ever go to Gatorland, I will do that. Here we go. This is the very last question. Which American designer invented the idea of a capsule wardrobe in the 1990s? And that's a bad question for the last question. Which American designer invented the idea of a capsule wardrobe in the 1990s? Yeah. I'll give the answer for this. It was Donna Karan. But that was the answer. I don't think anybody would have gotten that one. Donna Karan. I couldn't even tell you what type of yeah, Ryan Shepard. That's a good one. I will pick another question. Romy and Michelle. Donna Karan. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know what type of outfit or anything that person would have made. I'll pick one question. Here we go. The fastest typer and who spells it correctly. Who had a massive hit in 1999 with Genie in a Bottle? Who had a massive hit in 1999 with Genie in a Bottle? And Just Another Disney got it with Christina Aguilera. Good night, Jeff, and safe travels to you. Just Another Disney got it first with Christina Aguilera. Yeah, that's hard to spell her last name, and she actually spelled it correctly. But Tracy Glenn, be safe, Jeff. Have safe travels. Be safe. Yeah, she's probably going, Christina Aguilera. But I do thank everyone. Make sure you guys, if you haven't already done so, hit the thumbs up. Tracy Glenn was our big winner. I hope you guys all had fun. Look for 80s night one of these nights, and back to Disney trivia and general trivia. I still have a lot of pop culture trivia and general trivia questions. And I have a 1980s night, so study up on your 1980s, especially you youngins there. Oh, you're welcome, everyone. I'm telling you, Ryan Shepherd is behind all things ever made. Yes, I do agree with that there, Tracy. So good night, everyone, and have a great evening. Have a great weekend. If I don't see you, I'll probably see you in the chats. I know I'm going to see Onward tomorrow, so I will be around. So have a great evening, everyone, and have a great weekend. Bye.